Hey! Welcome back. My last video when I repaired the the ESC, turns out it wasn't the ESC that was bloody broken. Something else is broken. And I think it has something to do with the gearing or something. I'm not sure. I'm just going to take this whole thing apart now, down to its bare roots. And I've decided to work on a towel so screws don't go rolling off and everything like that. Right, so I'm going to start taking it apart. I don't know how many parts this video is going to be. Is it going to be part 1, part 2? Is this thing going to break? Am I going to be able to put it back together again? Who knows? Who cares? I'm going to take the spoiler off. I was going to take the... Yeah. Oh, it's 4 screws. Jesus. 4 screws for a spoiler. And you keep the wing on by using these little clip things. I wish I could screw the whole thing down, but never mind. One more screw for this spoiler. I could edit it. I might. I don't know. I'm very lazy when it comes to editing. My phone has just gone off. Am I gonna care? Possibly not. Right. Okay. Okay, let's take the wing off. Every little thing. Even this wing. The wing in the back there. And these. Put them forward a bit there, is it? Yes. There. Get the clip under there because that's where that belongs. Where's the other clip? 2 clips. Under there. Those 2 clips can go over there. That's the wing. These screws go there. Oh, there's one in there. Happy days. Every day. Let's take these bumpers off. I have ordered the A959B. And with packaging and postage and all the rest of it, it has come to £80. So just over $100. Well, I don't know what the currency is worth now since it's January 2019 and the English government or the British government, that's all they're going on about is Brexit. Britain exiting the European Union, and I don't know what the hell's going on. But never mind, back to the car. I'm going to take this bumper off. All these little screws. I saw one video with a guy, he uses a battery powered screwdriver. Oh damn, I can't put any pressure on this without the car flipping. Are we free? I'm free, yes, lovely jubbly. Is this entertaining for you? Oh, it's so entertaining, isn't it? Yes, it is. Taking out screws and screws and screws and screws. Right, the screws for the bumper. Whoa! Okay. Ha! Back end just fell apart. Lovely. Alright, what's going on here then? Oh, these little washers. Let's not lose these little washers. Alright, the pin went through there, did it? That's cool. That's cool. Right, gonna take the suspension off. Do these just clip off, do they? I should really watch a video how to do this, because this isn't a how-to video. This is just a video of me taking this thing apart, because I have lost the will to keep it alive by buying standard parts. So I'm just going to take it apart, and then I'm going to... God, that's a small Allen key, isn't it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Just in there. And take this out. I'm probably having more fun than you are, but let's fix it. Is there anyone actually watching? I doubt it. I doubt it. There's there. There's in the middle of it there. Cool. Take the other one off. But the good thing about doing this now is when my A959B comes in, hopefully I will be able to just do my thing and fix it well. Although I couldn't even fix this bloody thing. I'm not quite sure what's wrong with it. I think when my son hit the curb at a full-blown 20 miles an hour, I think I must have done something, I'm not sure. That's why I'm taking it apart. Alrighty then. Oh God, how do I get to those then? How do I get to those? Very tricky. I think I am probably... Oh, let's take the wheels off. Where's the little span in the box? In the box. Sweet. La, 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 la. These tyres have had hardly any wear in them. Never mind. Never mind. I will get this thing working again. If it's the last thing I do. Probably will be the last thing I do. Let's get these wheels off. Well, at least I have spare parts for the 959B now. We'll just do a pile of tyres like that, is it? Yeah, if I gotta take the whole thing off. Take all four of them off, innit? Yes, that's right. I should phone Kev Talbot up now. He's one of the main YouTubers I watch. Oh, Kev, from across the Severn Bridge there. You can come and visit me. Now they don't charge on the tolls, they've taken the tolls off, so Kev, bring some cars over, buddy. You'll find a skate park and we'll brick some. Break it! Because we all know we love to break stuff. Right. Really will stay there? Yes, you will. Come on, come on, come on. Right. Where are we now? I'm having so much fun here. Okay, let's take these off. Double wishbone suspension. Double wishbone suspension. Independent springs in the back as well. I mean, some of the lower grade Tamias don't even have independent in the back. Buying one side, buying one side. Oh, it's a good little car. It's good little car once it gets once the wheels start moving out. Oh, here we go. Yeah. Can I just tighten it? I think I might be tightening it. What's going on here? What's going on here? Whoa. I think I got a bit of oil. I think I've got a... I see you. I see you at home. Bit of oil. Bit of oil. I can hear you screaming at home. I don't care. Well, guess what? Neither do I. I tell you what I have seen on YouTube. In America and Canada, God, it must be because of the population or something, but you guys have loads of hobby shops. My capital city, which is Cardiff, capital of Wales is Cardiff, I found like 2. Didn't like me very much when I went in there. They must have thought I was some punk. They must have thought, who's this punk asking about this hobby grade cheap A959? They must have been thinking, we are train enthusiasts in here. Get out the door. So I did. And it's hard on the internet because I'm not an internet kind of... I hate computers. Well, love hate. You know, they're great what they can do. It's just, if you can't do it, it can be a pain. Right, these as well. I'll put those in there. Oh, another pin. Lose that pin. Good boy. There's no need to take these out, is there? No, just leave them on. This pops off, that pops off though. Lovely. Oh, there's oil in there. In the bearings. Oil. Good effort. Good effort. I'm not going to take every single bit apart on every single bit, just the majority of it. You get me? That was bent to me. Oh yeah, it's clipped out. It's clipped out. There we are. Had myself a bit of a fright there. I thought, uh-oh, broken it. Well, you know, even more so. Look at this way. We're into it. We're into it deep. Watch, the battery's looking low, and we're in at the almost quarter of an hour. So I think I'll just take this back part, and that'll be the end of the first video. It is now Sunday, and apparently my A959 is coming Thursday. Yes, indeed. It's coming Thursday. Oh, look at the oil. Oh, I do like a bit of oil on my fingers. At least half an effort was made on this. Oh, my battery's running low as well. That's a goddamn. Ooh, hang on a moment. These are screws, so I'll screw these off. Is this a better screwdriver? I have two screwdrivers. They all seem the same size heads, but sometimes I find this screwdriver works better than the other screwdriver. And sometimes that screwdriver is like the other screwdriver. I'm not too stressed out about putting the right size screws back in. No, I'm not stressing out at all actually. Because stress, I used to call it an invisible cancer. Because it's bloody horrible. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Oh, I'm not going to be able to get to those, am I? How's that battery looking? Let's hope we've got enough battery time just to take these off. Oh, I'll leave those on actually, because there's no point taking it off. Oh, there's this little bar thing here that the bumper must have, yes, the bumper did, I remember it now, I had a nice blue. Yes, that was into that. How do I get that out then? Without. There's another screw there. Okay, so I have taken battery in the camera had run out, so I'm not sure where it stopped. Anyway, let's get back into it. I'll take the last of these off. Can I reach them from this side? Maybe I should do this in a time lapse and have some funky music on in the background. Nope, because I hate the music, the free music on the internet, on the YouTube. I don't think I have. Oh damn, I can't get into that. Okay, so forget that then. Oh no, it's fine, it's fine. I'll take this center bit, the guard bit, whatever it is. I'm sure if I managed to get a couple of subscribers, you'd correct me and say that's the blah de blah. Anyway, in we go. You still on record? We are indeed. I'm uploading a video as we go now. The ESC repair. I always have a trouble with the ESC. Doesn't really roll off the tongue. But never mind. Never mind, my son. La 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 la. Let's unplug the aerial. Let's get him out of here. Let's see if I can put this on the actual body itself. Right, there we go. What's in there? Bits of glue, I think. Bits of glue. Oh, I can't wait for my A595 to arrive. My A959B to arrive, man. And I'm not going to do a little sneaky check before I do a video. I'm going straight in, out to the unboxing, to the charging of the batteries, to taking it straight outside. And I'm going to find a nice good stretch of tarmac or asphalt or whatever you want to call it. I call it road. Nice bit of road where there aren't any cars. See if I can take this screw out without the magnetic motor snatching it away from me. Come on then. Ah, see, every time. Ah, it's stuck. Now it's underneath. I took this off yesterday for a bit of a, oh my good God. See if I can find it out. This. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. Put the top back on the area. Thank you, please. Off with that. Off with this. There's more oil in there. That's what I like to see. I like to see a bit of oil. Right. Ah! I think it's this. Whatever. Technically, don't know the name. Let me have a look in the manual. Oh, you dick. Well then, make the manual. It's the exact size of the manual. It's hard to get out. You go straight on. Oh, rip the page now. Damn it. Rip 2 pages. God damn. Straight here. Into the diagram of it. Diagram. That's the diff. And differential. Oh, that doesn't seem to bloody work either. Okay. Let's have a look-ski. Yeah, the differential mechanism. Isn't it meant to turn? It is turning a bit, but it seems to be a bit of a rub. The bearings seem to be fine. Maybe I'm just talking crap. For a change. Anyway, we'll put a diff right there. It's all in the back. Right. Manual away. See what else we got going on here. And here. Right, there's a little screw in here. Coming through pumping that new Funkadelic. That new Funkadelic. Coming through pumping that new Funkadelic. So go on, come get it. What's up for the evening? I ain't in a drinking, I'm in a treating. Sorry, that's Ice Cube's new song. The new Funkadelic. And I must say, it's an absolute clacker of a song. Thank you. Thank you for the music. I sing a lot. It's a disease my father gave me. You couldn't say anything to my father without him singing. Good God. The audio on this video is absolutely terrible, isn't it? Does this come? Anyway, let's unplug this. We are proper getting into it now. Let's unplug. Let's unplug the motor. With my oil on my fingers. Ooh, nice bit of oil. Manly man with his oils on his hands. Right. Come through pumping that new Funkadelic. Ooh, let's get the motor out, shall we? Ooh! Feel very sexual now. Getting the motor. Have we got a bigger one? Ooh. That's it, is it? These are quite chunky. Maybe I'll use a flathead. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Okay, man. Smallest of them all. Oh, these are almost rounded off. Ooh, lovely. Oh, this is going to be funky. This is going to be funky, funkadelic. Right, let's put this. Where did he come from now? That small one. There's one there, isn't there? And then I took this one. Never mind. I'm sure there will be spurs. Spurs and spurs. Come through pumping that new Funkadelic. I would have songs on in the background, but copyright and all that. Copyright? Maybe if I ask nicely, Ice Cube can do a live show in my living room. Come straight out of Compton. Crazy mofo called Ice Cube. Yep. Lovely. What's that to hold then? Yeah. Get these other two out. Coming through pumping that new Funkadelic. Now that new Funkadelic. So the song is stuck in my head now. Does this fit? No, that's a better fit. That's better. Sorry, Alan. Philip. Philip's head. Alan Key, Philip's head. John the table. Ha. Eric the car. And your host of the most, Taz. Possibly. Yeah, possibly. Oh, there was a bit of sticky on it too. Okay. Well, there's the motor. It's an absolute beast of a motor, isn't it? Absolute beast. Look at that pinion. Made with dodgy metal, but god damn. It's good for a cheapy little car, don't it? Man, it's good. Yeah. You take that off as well, which I don't want to do. Right, where are we next then? Alright, on a bearing. Right, well that's free now. Maybe the motor was a little bit, where's the battery? I'm going to check to see if the what am I doing? That's not the battery, that's the ESC. There's the battery. Let's plug his back in. You put some batteries in the controller. La 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 la. Whoop, a daisy. Beep beep. See, the red light is still flashing on the ESC, and there's a noise as if there's a Sinclair Spectrum loading up in here. So, okay, forget you. forget it. Out of these. Back in the box with you. Back in the box with Yao. Back in the box with the battery. Put the motor back over here. Okay, right, so that's the back end of the car. Should we have a close-up? Do we have a close-up? So there it is so far. The wheels, the spoiler, the bumper, the diff, the front diff, the shocks, the shock plate, the swing arms, double wishbones, whatever they are. I'm not quite sure of the technical name. This is the motor. This is the plastic with the clips. Good, thought I lost them for a second. And we will come back another day, so tomorrow, and carry on. So from moi, goodbye.